occasion, and I worked hard to try to bring the resources together so that we can please the family, give them some kind of closure or some kind of comfort of feeling, knowing that someone cares. And I just, first of all, just like to thank all of you for coming out. You guys showed up, and hopefully we'll show out and we'll get them the closure that they need to continue. I just wanted to introduce, first of all, the family. We have Mitrice Sutton here. She's the mother of Mitrice. And everyone, I just wanted to go over, if everyone doesn't know, Mitrice Richardson. She's a 24-year-old Cal State Fullerton grad student that went missing in this area back in September. She's been missing ever since. There's been no sign of her whatsoever. There's been several searches, but none in depth of what we're going to do today. So that's why it's extra special, and it's extra important that we would be there and vigilant while we're out there. But before I get into those details, I just wanted to let the family have words, and this is Mitrice, and we also have Dr. Hampton, who's also part of the family, and we're just going to introduce them and let them have a couple of words, and then we'll move on.
Thank each and every one of you for being here today. This is very overwhelming to see the support, the love, the care, the concern to help find my baby and bring her home. It is absolutely priceless. There is nothing that I can do to ever repay you other than to let you know that I thank you, not just simply from the bottom of my heart, but with all of my heart and all of my core. This means so much, and I thank you to Shaka. What you have coordinated and put together with your team, thank you. I'm going to keep my word, and I feel so comforted that I can just sit still and know that you guys have it under control. I thank all of you. God bless each and every one of you, and I just know that we are going to find my baby today. Thank you. Rhonda, she keeps me strong day to day. She's a tower of strength.
I am not. I hate talking on the microphone because I always start crying. Basically, Mitrice, she started out as an intern in my office. She, of course, was a psychology major with the plans of going on to graduate school. And immediately when I met her, we just clicked and became so close and just had a good time. And she got in trouble around the office, so I have to be honest about that. But and when she graduated, and just with her plans, I was just so proud of her. And she, just has such great hopes, for her future. And we just want to bring her back home. I guess today my hope is that if we don't find anything, we do have to look at that as a positive sign that we didn't find anything, and so we can rule out every, inch of this place that she, somehow made it out here, and that she's still with us today. That we just have to find her. So that's my hope. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to Shashaka. Thank you. You did not have to do this. You didn't have to do that, and none of you have to be here. You don't have to be doing this, but we appreciate it, and we really, really, really need it. And thank you for having porta potties.
And I thank you, Rhonda, and I thank you, Mitrice, and I cannot even near take the credit for this organization or organizing this thing together. There's no way. But I'd like to introduce Jill Pendergrass from Tru Hope Ministry.
Tru Hope's just a ministry of Calvary Chapel West Grove, and we're just here extending the body of Christ's hand out to you guys, saying that we love you guys, and we've been praying for you guys a lot, and God has us here for a reason, and no matter what happens, glory goes to God and everything.
And the other part of this, and we're just the structure of this whole thing, And that's my team, Los Angeles County React, and we are Radio Emergency Associated Communications team. Our general preference is we go out on fires, floods, earthquakes. We go on the basis of communication. We provide communication when there is no communication. So we support the resources of the fire department, the police, families who have displaced. They don't have cell reception, they don't have phones, their emails or Blackberries are not working. Well, we set up a command post similar to this here, and we invite the family over, and they come in and they're able to email to their family. We don't have the bat phone today. We call it the bat phone, but we don't have that today, but it feeds off of the satellite anywhere so far in Los Angeles County and also Ventura County, where we're able to set up and they can telephone family and friends, free of charge, of course, to their family and friends. We are a total, everything's volunteer, everything's member donated, and that's like, we're just the structure of this thing. We're going to depend on Tru Hope and all of you for coming out to support this event. But this is Los Angeles County React. This is all of our guys. We have our president here, John Campodano. John, please stand. We have our vice president of operations, Mr. Julio. Where's Julio? Julio, wave to the crowd. And we have our vice president of communication, Mr. Rick Gamboa. We have an elite board member, Mr. George. He is also on the executive board and keeps me in line. And we also have our sergeant at arms, who also keeps me in line, Mr. Tom Sharkey. And of course me, I'm just a public information officer who tries to get the word out to you to come in and join us. And thank you all so much for being here. I think that we have been broken off in the team. We're going to do group assignments, and we're going to be ready to go. Keep a sharp eye on your surroundings. Never go into an area alone. And also, they made a special point to tell you about like rock and boulders on the ground. Stay away from those as much as possible, because that's where our rattlers like to hang out at. We have a medical team here thanks to Tru Hope. We have a trauma, and we have many first aiders. Trauma will be stationary here. This is what she was last seen wearing. Blue jeans with decorated pockets. She had a Bob Marley t-shirt, dark brown or black, with the white t-shirt underneath. White color Vans, a pink belt, and white socks.